I'm back from my missions trip. It was incredible. More than I ever expected. But now I have more questions than before. What do I do now? My dad didn't want me to go on this trip in the first place. He kept saying I should stay home and get a job instead of asking other people for their money. My dad's a Christian, and he didn't even get why I went. What about the rest of my family who aren't Christians? They must have thought I was nuts. Besides, does it even make sense to go to another country and tell strangers about Jesus when my own family doesn't know him? I know the Bible says to go and make disciples. The go part I've done. But did I really make disciples in that amount of time? Is it even possible to prepare someone for life as a Christian in just a few weeks? What about Maria? I'll never forget praying with her to accept Christ. But what will happen to her now? Yeah, she made the decision, but she's the only Christian in her family and there's no church in her village. Where will she go for help? I'm really struggling with this idea that even the people who never get a chance to hear the gospel go to hell. I know God is just, but it doesn't seem fair. But then is it fair for those of us who have the gospel to not do everything we can to go tell them? Is it fair that I don't go tell them? If I'm really honest, my biggest question is, could I handle it? You can put up with anything if you know it'll be over in a few days. But what happens when you're there for good? Could I really leave everything behind? Should I go if I still have so many questions?